Probably not. He really loved it.
All right.
Okay, I got the work. I got it work at 9:30 this morning. No, Casey's car's not here. Don't see John's car. Go inside. I'm the only one here. We open at 10. I'm thinking, fuck, I hope there's not a lot of blood work because that's when we get all the blood work done. I'm like, okay, there was only like 4 balls. I'm like, whatever. Like 5 to 10, here comes both John and Casey. Stone cold hungover.
Sure.
My daughter had her
Tangibility bowlers playing 33 through 64.
Hey, we got to do
Practice start. Villa. High school.
Oh yeah, me neither. Look at this. Woo! Just pick the round one, yeah. You wrote that? Yeah. I thought you weren't allowed. Is it? Yeah, I thought we were doing our alternate unis and stuff, He was mad that I wasn't wearing my Buffalo shirt.
I wasn't mad. I just said what I
You were visually upset, okay? I could tell.
Not as upset as Hector and Burrow.
Put in this thing on a protest so you can change your fucking shirt.
What about Rob? I'm basically a sub. Hey, I'm the only Iron Man on this team. I haven't missed a week. I haven't missed a week all season. Appreciate it. Shit, at this point, you might have more games than Frank.
Ready?
Hey, you think Rob has more games than Frank?
Don't get used to it.
Michael's gonna kick my ass now. I don't know what to do about it.
Lefty on lefty crime, dude.
Senior handicap, super senior handicap by 1.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm definitely older,
231 is more than 227.
but I'm old.
Yeah, but you're lefty, so you got to reduce 15 years.
Oh, shit. Okay, that makes me 70 then.
Hey, he said he's old. I go, yeah, but you're lefty. You got to reduce 15 years.
How you getting up to arena? Right. Who you going up with? Yourself?
Oh, Jose, I'll give you something too. I'll give you something. Anthony, you got to find a spot.
That's the funniest thing. That's the first time I actually got the ball right on it. It's so far.
Oh, really? It's like you don't even care about this team, Jordan.
I'm following Gary.
Jordan said it's his favorite pair in the house, and then he goes, split, split, split. That's right. Fucking right. Tell
Let's
him.
focus on you, Leadoff.
This guy, after 20 weeks of being in the 2-hole, he gets a little froggy now. I'm the leadoff. What do you want?
Let's have ball review.
Yeah, right. The what?
Ball review.
Right. You saw that comment? Dude, how unhinged are those comments, bro? The yips are gone, dude. No more yips for you, bro. I'm gonna come over here. Since you don't like going behind me. I can't. I'm supposed to meet John tomorrow, but he hasn't told me when or where, so I'm just gonna forget about it. Hit the reset button.
Rod's got one round to follow the game.
And he struck.
You haven't struck?
No, I said and he struck. The one full rack he got, he struck. Oh no, he didn't. Last one, because he didn't give me a full rack. Spare. Rob, you should really go for a count on that. You should really go for a count. You want a full rack?
50 first 3 shots.
Same, brother.
Say less.
Boa. Boa.
Hold over.
All right, Blair.
We got $400 back from the league. 300.
Hey, where's Frank? I think he's in Guantanamo Bay. Yeah, light a candle, dude. Friday, 10:30 a.m.
All right, I'm gonna go get my bowling supplies.
Is this for your thumb?
Yeah, it's actually my dick, but
Is that thick?
no, it has extra room on both sides.
Oh.
Just in case it swells.
And top down?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Oh, I thought you meant the tape. All right, guys, boa.
So first we have a senior, and then we have a women's league.
Say it again.
At Henry.
The last woman to win all events is Wendy McPherson.
No, there's never been.
She won singles.
Yeah, there's never been an all events.
All events check. But Wendy won singles, yes.
Wendy Mack. So the women can bowl the open and the women, but the men can only bowl the open. We should be able to get a second event too, right?
Go trans. Get it? I don't know.
I don't know if I want to go down that route.
Okay.
I barely bowl the open one, is it?
I don't know. I didn't enjoy the way I used to. It was fun when we actually went somewhere.
Yeah, but you know, and like when it's not in Vegas or Reno, like I don't want to go to South Carolina.
I do. I've never been to South Carolina. What's wrong with going to South Carolina?
I don't want to go to Syracuse. Like I didn't go to Syracuse, you know.
See, Syracuse for me was, that's the second time I was there for nationals, but I was in Syracuse the whole many times. It was only 4 hours from where I used to live. So.
Oh yeah.
So they always have a big, like summertime team event in Rochester, the Lilac City Classic. It's like a 2-house team event thing.
How's that my fault? Did you hear that? He missed a single pin and said, that was like 2 weeks ago, bro.
Fucking idiot.
Jeez, Blair. So angry. Yeah, this guy I'm interviewing with, he's an alpha male. So he likes like the confidence, you know what I mean?
It's gonna be good then.
Yeah, hopefully. I like the way that hit the 10.
That's exactly how you want the 6 to hit the 10. I'm serious.
No,
That's when the ball's going through the pins, right? When you get the 6 clip in the bottom of the 10 like that. It's when you know the ball's hitting the roll face at the right time.
oh yeah?
Very Very smart Carson taught me that.
Who's that?
Open out.
I was gonna say Mo, but he was pretty smart, huh?
You do a little something.
Hey, man, how are you? Good to see you, bud.
Frame one hanging? Oh, we're not doing it. I forgot we're not doing it. We don't have a full team. The hanging. I was like, frame one hanging. Oh, lead off.
Oh yeah, no, it's. I got a moderate form of it in both hands. So I'll do the right hand first. I had it actually scheduled sooner. Didn't work for it didn't work for John, so I backed it up a little bit. Because I was going to try to get it done before I went, long enough before I went to nationals, but now it's like right when I get back, I'm
What's
getting
the
it done.
recovery time?
The doctor said the incision and everything will be healed in 2 weeks. That it's going to be a matter of how fast the rest will recover, strength-wise, and everything like that. Which I don't think she don't think it's going to be a big deal because I already use my hands all the time. So
Yeah. You think maybe 3 or 4 weeks, or?
she said 2 weeks, everything will be healed.
I mean, after that.
Well, knowing myself, if I'm not in pain, even if I need to drill a couple 13-pounders, I'll drill them and use them in league. That's all I'll have to go over the summer. So by then I have everything else pretty much done. So. Yeah, I don't know.
Yep, covert. I got 2 covert VIPs and a hysteria in the bag.
Same day, so Dio's done. Marshall's done.
I don't know anybody that's a member really.
Chad Bishy's looking for a partner. He's a member. You know Chad?
I think you mispronounced his name.
Did? See her and tell. He used to live here. I don't know where he lives now. Oh. I better handle it.
Yeah, sorry. Hey, someone said Blair was saved by the Frank.
Saved by the frame.
Man, lane 64 starting on a heater.
Oh, first time I hit the hole in that lane.
Good shot. This is my office this morning.
Where are you at?
Las Vegas National. Awful.
Isn't that the one that's down off of?
It's an old school one.
The old school course, yeah.
Yeah.
Across from the Hilton. It's
They had
Yeah.
the,
They had the, like maybe half of the greens were under construction, and then one of them, they were actively working on the green while we were playing, and there was a back left pin, and like literally, like let's say the pin was where Blair was, right? They were here. So like if you, God, I'm like, but like, why not put like a front pin instead of a back pin? You know what I mean?
Yeah, set up a short green. Yeah, alternate green. Yeah.
No, but like even just make it a front pin. Why did it have to be a back pin? Right where they were working, you know what I mean? And I played with Anthony. He ended up hitting their cart. Yeah. So I told him, I said, fuck him, who cares?
You aim for them, so that way you got on the green?
Yeah, basically.
Like that's what motivates. Maybe you trying to get an idea up front how many you need to make when they make it. That's all we got.
I think it needs more surface.
I think it doesn't roll very well. It's lazy as shit.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Well, then it doesn't need more surface. More surface is going to bog down in the front.
Think so?
Yeah, but all that did, yeah. What's like 56?
Yeah.
Play a good team event ball for nationals.
Yeah. I think this ball will do better the more friction you're bowling on.
Yep. Just as I mean, the cover's
Pretty weak, yeah.
It's more of a traction cover, so it just wants to.
Yeah.
If you don't watch it, it bogs down too quickly, and then you're screwed. That's why I say you go more surface. You see the front.
Oh, yeah. Less down lane.
That's all I got. All my 4 reps. Give it a name.
Whoa, Steph versus Kim?
Who's that?
That ball is really good for you.
If he throws it there.
Well, no, it actually continues. It doesn't.
Like after my last shot, he just said how bad it rolled for me. That's why I laughed,
I
yeah.
didn't puke at all.
That one did. No, the one before it did.
So the one before I got it in. This one I actually got it into the
That's
friction.
what I'm saying. Though. It has to see the friction, which cuts down. Scab is gonna like on something like this. It's gonna cut down how much room you have.
Yeah. So this is the 4.5 inch pin one. I threw it on, but there was more friction in the mornings, obviously. And then this is the 5.5 inch pin one. I'll show you after.
You have any nudes of it?
Yeah. But there's way more friction in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look.
Which one's this?
This is the one I'm throwing right now. And then this is the 5.5 inch pin
Same
one.
lane?
Same lane, yeah.
Similar, one after another?
Like 2 shots later.
Lazier.
Yeah, well, it's 5.5 inches. It's gonna get. It's just gonna need some friction. You see this? Kim Bowie versus Steph Beers,
No, that's funny.
right?
If it was Kim last week, Steph already out of clinic.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy fuck, she put on a clinic.
Good shot.
When they all started out, I go to watch it be the fifth frame is the first one, and then they do it. This is you pulled a Lewis.
Whoa, take it easy.
I did pull a Lewis.
Take it easy.
Hey, truth hurts. I will tell you.
It's the truth.
I will admit, I definitely pulled a Lewis. They all had the front three.
And I looked at it,
and I go watch the fifth
missing
frame.
the fifth.
Hey, Krista's bowling against Charles Ephraim, and I was like, "Here, let me help you out." And I started touching his doll. The only reason you missed is because it was not a real hanging situation.
And I want a storm ball of my choice. I ordered the concept.
What? Should have been the bionic.
Concept I can use in tournaments.
Yeah, but that ball's gonna be dead in 2 weeks.
A little more tournaments. And I don't take your things.
No, I mean, like, have you seen how? Yeah. I put his average at 217. I put his average at whatever it says here. It might be 218.
He's got 270.
We use the true average, not the entering average. Oh, okay, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. Whatever.
Manually choose what you want it to be.
Right? I don't know, dude. I'm not allowed to do any of this stuff. Lucky I even put you in.
Mark could have went just the Suncoast just as easy and sat at the bar. It's okay. Don't set off my ass.
That's funny.
I'm bowling fucking 4 days in a row this week. You know what my body's gonna feel like?
Shit.
Got a sub tomorrow, and I'm only not interested in subbing tomorrow because they put the new machine in today.
That's Suncoast?
That's the first step. Dude, I didn't bowl last Monday. So we got there, we practiced. As soon as somebody threw one ball down the lane, left lane to practice, it blacked out.
Oh,
and
God.
we came back for 10 minutes. And we were on, and our league's 60 teams, so we were just on the high side. And on the high side, we counted 6 blackouts. 2 of them never came back up. They had to move 2 pairs. And one of our pairs, one of them, I looked right at her, so I'm not moving. I'm tired of this shit. I am tired of this, Beck. I said, first of all, why is it your pair that always breaks the fuck down? If anything, they should be making sure your pair runs right. And see, there was some background shit going on I didn't like people wanted to EO early and all this other bullshit he was dealing with. And listen, I'm tired of it. I packed my shit up, went downstairs to the bar, and said, I'm not bowling. Fuck.
You know, like
Come on, you can make it.
the bowling center back home, 10 minutes before league started, or 20 minutes, they would cycle all the machines for like 5 minutes straight to see if there was any issues, you know what I mean? Well, he was mad because there was a strike pot.
I know. I don't like that. Made a good shot. That's all you can do.
It's okay, Frank. No big deal.
Where I wanted it to be.
I love that we use Frank's name as a verb.
I didn't need the money.
Or sorry, as an adjective.
We didn't need the money.
How do you know why you were upset at first?
Fifth frame
So
mentality.
someone said strike. I'm like, I don't know why he's so mad. I'm like, he's not losing his point. Like, I don't get it. Why is he upset?
That's why I'm upset,
Jordy.
7,000 reasons to be upset.
Ain't wrong about that.
Hashtag Blair got franked.
Frank Munson.
Yeah. Yeah, Blair.
There's something new and different.
Looking like Blair out there, dude.
I can't make a 10-pin anymore.
It's the first one I've seen you miss since you've been subbing with us.
Oh, that's a lot more now. I had a piece of tape out to put in it too, and I didn't have it on that.
Only the good bowlers strike in the fifth.
They're not giving
Blair.
her enough. They're not giving her enough definitive dates like when this shit's going to be done. They keep playing with it. And just, yeah, she's frustrated. Wish you could get a job here, fucking work a quarter of as hard and make the same money.
Ain't wrong.
I know what she makes, and I know what some people make here.
Do you have a good relationship with Michael Gong? I mean, not Michael Gong. What's his name?
Michael Gong. He's the owner.
No, not the owner.
Moniac?
Moniac,
I don't know
yeah.
how well she goes Moniac. Doesn't matter. She's not going to go nowhere.
He's a big name in the city for bowling now.
Moniac, yeah.
Becky.
Huh?
Becky.
Yeah, I agree.
She's been in the game for a long time.
Good junior program. South Point doesn't have a junior program, you know what I mean?
She's been involved with juniors for fucking 35 years.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually, more than that. But she started coaching juniors when she was in college at Elizabethtown, so whatever. Two good shots.
I agree.
That one was better than the last one.
I agree.
drying out? Or are you taking a break?
I'm gonna take a little break for a little bit. I mean, I've had a beer. Like I had a beer at home.
That's different.
I gotta get off the hard shit. Just gotta slow down before. Like if I go to Reno, it's things leave me alone. Body forward, roll back my heels too much.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say the same thing. Yeah.
No, you weren't. Sunrise Boston,
Another one of those internet closet coaches.
Yeah. Hey, Rob is back there saying, he goes, I'm on my heels too much. You gotta lean a little bit more forward. And so I tell him, I was like, you know what? I was actually about to tell you that exact same thing. Way too fast. It's a lot of nines.
I left more split Sunday than I think I've ever left in my life.
Dude, that picture you sent with the
I showed up in the finals, but I was 50 under for qualifying.
showed up when it mattered.
All three of us punch out an attempt to win. I mean, to be fair, if you have Goheg and Joel, I don't know if I'd put myself in the same category as them, but if you needed someone who had to punch out to win something, any one of the three of us, especially Goheg or Joel. Who else would you want in your corner, you know? As an amateur?
I'd rather have Blair and Rob, maybe Frank.
Frank, close the one down.
Hey, Frank is 1-for-1 lifetime throwing a strike when it mattered.
Frank has also made it farther in the tag than any of us.
You don't know how far I've made it in the tag.
Yeah, I do.
I see that thing that dry so fast.
Yeah. Well, it looks like I'm gonna go on a limb. Say that the batter's not front here.
The what?
Batter's not front here.
No.
This thing might be limb.
Might be. Yeah, Rob.
Boston won. Yeah, Boston won.
Celtics.
No, Boston Celtics got crushed. No, the Sixers in Boston. I don't know how the hell that's possible.
Oh shit, yeah. Now they're playing with Embiid.
such a fucking waste of money.
I don't
That's
disagree.
why I used, like I said, I played basketball in high school. I used to love basketball. I can't watch it anymore.
I don't watch NBA.
I can't watch it.
I can't get through a half of a quarter.
Oh, I'm tired. I can't play. That $30 billion I'm making this year. I'm just too tired.
They got rest.
Oh shit.
Fucking there's flop city. There's no defense.
They got guaranteed ass contracts, so they'd be like the NFL. They'd be playing every game.
See March Madness. They just went from 64 to
That's a
76.
joke too. Just let everybody
76
in.
now?
Yeah, just let everybody in. We're done with it. Because we know it's all about the money. Just let everybody play. Don't even have a season. Just have like three tournaments.
Well, did you see that this year was the least amount of people that declared for the draft early?
Because they're getting paid in
They
college.
pay more money to stay in college, and you're getting in the first round. Why leave?
Yeah, the NIL money's crazy now.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you go into the draft, and you're gonna lose money unless you're a top pick.
No, Art with a 5 count?
The low guy on that pair is going to be 258 on that team.
Oh, wow.
7.
Thanks.
And then, like, obviously, like,
Oh, man, that popcorn hit me, dude.
he's like, oh no, he's like, we don't do it a lot. I'm like, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
What?
But that's, you know what? That's where the game's going, dude.
Well, it's
The game is a mess.
the game. That's what the game is.
The game is a mess.
What game were we talking about? Clash of Clans?
You a professional tour that makes as much money now as it did in the 90s.
Less.
There's no reason to get, they're not teaching anybody there's any reason to get better.
They're actually rewarding people for being worse, and that's
Yes.
better when it counts.
And I thought it was hilarious that the guy got his first PBA title at the TOC.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
He had a regional.
Yeah,
He had a
but
regional win.
yeah, but
Dude, that was not, he had to go through the TQR.
the PTQ, yeah.
Had to
No,
go
you had to win a regional
first, and then went to the TQR.
Chase couldn't get out of the PTQ, and he won it.
He's from my old area.
No. The kid's good. I just when the USBC or when the PBA posted his first tour title at the TLC, it's just
He had a national title, yeah.
He win a regional. He had to win a regional a couple weeks before. Then he had to go through the PTQ.
Well, before it used to be only national titles.
Yeah.
Before you couldn't get in through a regional.
Sure.
Yeah, at least I think
They
so.
changed it a while ago though.
I
Because
don't think
then when they
that's
started the PTQ, they can raise more
That's
money.
how Kelly Kulick won the TOC. She had a regional.
Oh yeah.
And that was back in 2010.
Yeah, so it's been a long time.
I just thought it was funny.
Hey, the kid won.
Alex Martin did some really good.
He threw it really good.
He's
Yeah.
a good kid. And look at the pedigree of guys watching, helping him.
Yeah.
You got Wes Malott, fucking Parker Bowen, fucking his coach,
It's good people to have in his corner.
right? Best friend, fucking Bowen. Won a national championship against Wichita. I was happy. I was upset with him.
I thought he bowled great.
He did something nobody else can. Everybody's trying to throw
There's
wrestling.
only one other person to do that.
They went to the PTQ.
Well, no, there's only been one other person to have it. Because the first time they did that, they didn't have it.
Isn't that what Kevin McHugh did? Or no?
No, that's what that O'Grady did. When he necked, there wasn't a TQR in front.
Oh
They
yeah,
were just in their tournament because they had a regional title.
he won with a Hustle Inc. Remember?
He was in jail.
Is he really? For what?
Casey was telling me about today. They looked it up on the internet. He's like, he's either in jail. No.
That was 5 rounds.
Spare. Gotta stop missing in, dude. Think of water. Ouch.
Michael, 9 pins, 8 pins. Got it. Dum. It's 290 to front 9. 53.
Oh yeah. You see Kerry Painter's game over here?
Yeah.
79 to 78.
Snap it off.
That was brutal, dude.
2 great pins on this game. One actually 30 almost. One went down late.
Blair got franked once again.
Shot, Rob.
It is either really cold in here or something. I never put a third piece of tape in that thumb hole, and I got a third piece of tape in it. I just had to put it in. I was screaming the shit out of it.
Do you have any 2-inch white in your bag?
2-inch.
Yeah. That's what I use in my thumb hole. 2-inch. Fucking with you. What happened?
I do have a lot of pent-up frustration after last night. So
We'll pretend he's still alive, and then we'll look at all the stuff sent to him.
right.
What happened last
We can
night?
AI his whole videos. They're already AI according to
I
Hector.
just about choked somebody through a bowling table.
Really? For what?
So it started last week. They were these kids think it's funny that on a Monday night mixed league they're going to sandblast their urethane balls and fuck up the entire pit. So we kind of called. They weren't even bowling. Gary was bowling last week. We kind of called them out in practice before I left because the students worked out.
What'd you tell him?
Well, I wasn't as harsh as my wife was. My wife told the one of them that actually works for her that he was classless.
Because he was throwing urethane?
They were trying to fucking play the purpose. It wasn't that they were throwing urethane.
No, I'm just, yeah.
So this week, the one of them that was, crying because my wife, told him he was classless, didn't bowl. The one other one that works for Logo, they're in practice with his urethane balls, sanding with 180 between every ball of practice. So I called him out in practice.
Was it the kid with the long hair? The two-hander?
Nah, I don't know if you know this. Aaron?
Oh, no.
Up our side, and he started throwing backup balls to the left, the best of back. That's when I went sideways. So my wife had to call me off. And then we proceed to shoot. I shoot 700. My teammate Jeff shoots 300, like 770. I had 15 through 2 frames. Made a ball change, ended that game with 230 plus. It was pathetic. He comes out with this, whoa, it's USBC certified ball. I said, nothing to do with you being a shithead.
Yeah, you're following the rules.
You're following the rules, but one time he's going to follow the rules and somebody's not going to have somebody restraining him. And then what? Like, see, what started me on that is I was told they did that to somebody one week and they had like a bunch of money in brackets and shit. That's the problem I have with it. If it's warranted, if you need to use it, cool, I get it. I'm all for it. I'd be your thing ball home. But if you don't need, believe me, with the volume, there's more volume in Suncoast than there is here.
Really?
Yes. There's like 34 mils at Suncoast right now. So do you need your thing? No. And it's like a 43-foot pattern. You don't need your thing.
Why are you guys bowling on the U.S. Open?
Long story. That's why she bought a new lane machine, because people just find ways to, at least now with his Atlas, she gets an app on her phone, so she can check what's going on with that machine every day. Like,
and it reports the error logs and everything else, which is nice. Yeah, this is cool.
Once again, lane machines are only as good as the people running it.
But Atlas at least reports when there's malfunctions or errors.
Right.
So she could be like, hey, hand mechanic, what the fuck is going on?
Blair got hosed on that, man.
2 8-pins? Yep.
This ball needs a lot of friction.
Do you feel that the ball's clean or just weak?
Just clean. I could move back right. Well, the last shot I threw, I moved in and I kind of slowed down a little bit and it hooked a ton. So I think that's what I'm going to do.
I always rather see you slow down than try squaring up, just because of the cliff.
Yeah. No, I agree. I'm going to move in and commit to shaping it like I did.
You're gonna rob it,
Like that.
spin biscuit.
I can see his thumb hole spinning back at me.
Why is it winking? Hey, you left the knife, you're not
All right, nice finish. You're going to stay in that ball? You're going to stay in that ball?
Yeah.
It looked good.
That's the highest redeemed first game I had.
My buddy from work just texted me saying that the GM came into work today and resigned at GVR. GVR.
Probably got a better option. Maybe that's what it means.
He's been there for a long time, too. Something must have been up, you know what I mean?
Something tells me he doesn't have to worry about living in a box.
Good first game. With that attitude, yeah. You text me. I think we have a couple more weeks left. Almost a clean sweep there. Two in total is good. And it sucks because 2 in total and we lose those 2 games by 13 pins combined. Yeah, Jordan? You know who Ken Jansen is? He resigned from GVR today.
Really?
Yeah, my buddy texted me. He said everyone's freaking out at work.
He joined shortly after I left.
Yeah, he's been there for a while.
4 years.
Yeah. I was a fan of his.
I don't know.
All right, watch the shot. Ah! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Good.
Good, okay?
Oh yeah. He's huge.
Health is all that.
He's a good kid.
They're all good kids. Who gives a shit if they're bad, bro, as long as they're healthy. Like, to a certain extent. I'm
No,
not
no,
saying
yeah,
you're
yeah,
gonna be a
yeah.
fucking tyrant. You know?
Yeah.
Because, bro, we're a good kid. We're all good kids, but we all did bad stuff.
He's 4, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. He's amazing.
We all are, bro, I'm telling you. Mine stayed up with me till 11 o'clock last night just to watch the night game. Wanted to stay up.
Oh, really?
I don't give a fuck, you go stay up till 1 in the morning. I said with me, hang out. We're not gonna get those moments when they get older, bro.
I know. Thank you for asking. How are you guys
Hold
doing?
a Thunder over regional. I think that'd be so much fun.
What do you want me to do?
Well,
With the way the world is going, everybody's healthy. Work is good, life is good, you know what I mean?
It's a pretty fucked up world right now, man.
But all you can do is just, you know what I mean?
Oh no, I agree.
You teach them a little bit, you know? Like, hey, here it is. That's it.
I'm with you on that, man. I moved in a little bit, committed to getting the ball right. Ball went through the pins, 6 into the 10. Nothing. I guess there was like no notice or nothing. He just came in and resigned. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure there's more to it. I'm sure they're like, hey, look, it looks better if you quit. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, yeah, because he has a contract. Yeah.
That's why I got another job with a 60% increase.
60?
That's why it's going to these stations.
That's
That number that I didn't think anyone was like, oh yeah, we'll do all day.
done.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jose.
Never seen a bucket and a 10 trip at the same time.
My shot?
Yeah.
I missed in. I missed in. You all right? You look like you're very,
Just people watching.
I like people watching.
I do it a lot here. Since I moved here, I do it a lot.
Vegas is a great place.
Dude, go get a job in a casino, dude. The people watching is crazy. Oh my
So we've
god.
got 2 8s and 2 9s on that lane for lefties now.
Yeah, we'll probably never know the answer. Why he resigned.
Oh yeah, we will.
Huh? How?
Don't worry, if it was something.
6 months to a year when he pops up at another company, you'll know
Oh,
why.
yeah.
She's gonna take some time.
I need a 10 point for the whole back row.
So you and Michael both have 9 pins. You have 2 8s, he has 1 or 2. You have 2 8s, he has 2 8s, and you both have 9. That was a 7. Michael.
10 pin for the back row.
I think Michael's there.
That is one of the better looking balls in the market, though. I tell you. See, that's your. What did you do? One of the like a video of like the top 10.
Aesthetic?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that pen real quick?
You were telling me that before. Is that what you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, we've been...
So, okay, sometimes you gotta take initiative, dude. And
Dude, I have. I text him all the time, and I'm like, hey, like... He's like, oh, yeah, I'll let you know, I'll let you know, I'll let you know.
I'm not gonna get involved in it. I'm just saying.
No, I know. But at some point, it's like, all right, like, what the fuck, man? You know what I mean? Yeah.
I haven't got too involved in it yet because I know there's different things he does with each one of the guys. So
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what they are.
But aesthetically, yes, I think that ball's one of the prettiest balls on the market.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, I say I don't even know about that. I just mean like the look. Why do you have to throw it so hard every time?
So they're not bugging you? They don't care.
Yeah, I have it in my inbox.
6. 216.
Turtle.
So do you think if you don't resign it, they're gonna care or they're not?
Say it again.
You think if you obviously if you don't send the contract, they're gonna care or not?
I don't know.
1,000. It's capped out.
Yeah, but there's two people hit.
Two people. Terry's in. Terry's in. He's in. I don't know if he's in or not.
I don't know.
I'm assuming Terry's in.
He's over here with his score.
Yeah, not a point.
That's slot machine, but fuck, I'll take it.
Yeah, that was fast.
That just
Tish pays faster than Jimmy John's. Freaky fast.
Freaky fast.
Clock.
216, really? And he's part of that.
Hey, but technically my number's right next to your number.
Well, you punched out, right?
Yeah.
See, it pays to suck the ball, Turtle. What I do? I'm a team player.
That's it.
Because he don't share something.
Did Turtle turn in his score sheet though?
Rigged.
You're a freak, right?
I think it's rigged. This is Kim's girl? Oh, that's not even close.
I went dead left off my hand.
Just like your bowling game?
Short that up over your head.
That was the 5.5-inch pin one.
Jesus.
So if you shot 250, you were in 27th place.
Yeah. That was wild. Assuming the red leaders bowled against each other.
Yeah, 48, 47.
Two red leaders bowled against each other.
Got the 8 out.
And the 9.
Anthony. He just responded to me. So it looks like we'll get a free round of golf, but it has to be the 4 of us. So that's good. I mean, whatever. Because now it wasn't $74, now it's $37. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not as bad, but
The Jackal.
Throwing.
Nebula. Sorry, you're asking.
Too responsive.
Yeah, I sent a strongly worded email today to the director of golf at Las Vegas National.
Yeah, terrible the course was.
I mean, I very strongly worded. Yeah, yeah. No, he's gonna make it right.
up, sir?
It's funny that like 10 minutes after you sent that message to the group chat, someone commented that crazy shit on my post.
Wild comment.
It's not fucking wrong.
I'll bowl him. I'm tired of people like that, like bitching and shit like that about his water. It's like, if you want to bowl someone,
Toxic people.
If you want to bowl someone, I'll bowl you. Bowl for any amount of money. I have no idea who the fuck he is.
I'll bowl you for 50 cents a game, bro. 2 game minimum. Yeah, look. So I wrote about how bad the greens were, you know, and at the end I'm like, look, I'm not reaching out to complain, right? It impacted our experience. What can be done, if anything, so that our group doesn't feel completely slighted by the conditions we encountered today, you know?
Wow.
But you're not complaining?
You're one of those people.
But you're not complaining?
No, I said I'm not emailing just to complain. Ah, but look at his response.
Let's play next month then.
Yeah, but it has to be the same 4 people.
And
No, I'm just saying, like,
3 rounds.
yeah.
Who wouldn't do it? They'll probably make charge you card, maybe, but that's it. Who cares? $20? It's a nice course. It used to be.
Yeah. Free round of golf at Las Vegas National next month. I'm okay with that.
It's got the casino house on it.
Yep. First game I shot 202.
Now left 3.
Well, shit, will you knock it off?
Get it together.
Have you tried not doing that?
Wow.
Oh, like that post that you said about 3 putting or something?
Yeah. If you take less strokes on your golf game, your score will be better.
Yeah.
I can strike more tips and tricks.
Yeah.
It's funny because that's what I tell people I'm bowling all the time. I'm like, if you strike more, your score is usually higher.
Yeah, I mean, if you're having a problem making your spares, if you just don't leave that pin, theoretically,
That's a true story.
by the transitive property, Jordan, you know the Pythagorean theorem?
54 and 57.
Shot, Eric.
Ah! Good shot. Yeah.
If we do, everybody will want to get in.
How does that work for next season?
You guys can't get over. It's
How-
never been this high.
How does it work though? Like, because there's new teams and.
It's in the rules. So if you have a full team, you're still eligible for the 90%. If you have 3 of the 4, then you're eligible for like 75.
Okay.
If it's brand new, you're only eligible for like 25. So like the first 3 weeks or something.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
So yeah, it's written up.
Yeah. I mean, same thing there. Like, if you knock it down, it direct correlation to increased scores. Yeah. The more. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
because I was inverted.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm not taking a chance to smell my beer.
Oh, like Frank did? Were you here? No, you weren't here that week, right?
No.
Frank had 2 bottles of water in front of him, and I had a couple bottles of, and I went to go high five him, and he went, boom! The water went bucket everywhere.
I figure people who aren't drinking alcohol are going to spill.
It's exactly what we said. I said, Frank, you ain't coming back next
Grab a
week.
nibble for that water.
Yeah.
He didn't come back next
We
week.
don't sell water here, sir.
Dude, Frank missed like 5 weeks in a row. Then he shows up once and owes $16 in the strike pot and says, "Fuck this, I ain't coming back."
That was the worst shot. Yeah, knocked them all down. Said it would carry over the next year.
Yeah, look, C squared equals A squared plus B squared. Yeah, Pythagorean theorem. Yeah. So if you do that, just draw the lines, get the spare. Yeah.
Strike me.
You remember Andrew Graff, obviously, right? So him and I, one of our team names in league was Team Dash. Because this guy would average 230, making 0 spares.
Just free racket.
I miss Andrew. He's such a good guy.
I never knew him well. Don't know if he's a good guy or not, but he was funny.
Man, such a fan of his, dude. As a person, you know what I mean? I think he would fit in this team so well.
Yeah.
But he's still not allowed to bowl.
USBC sanctionable.
He's banned.
I mean, I don't know about a ban.
No, he's banned.
I know. I don't know if I would have given banned. Suspension for sure. You can't write fuck off on sports. I don't know if it should have been a lifetime ban.
Well, it's because of Chad Murphy. Andrew apologized, and Chad Murphy said no, it had to be an email sent to him. Like, it wasn't, I apologize to the USBC. He wanted an apology to Chad Murphy.
Who did?
The reason Andrew Graff got banned for life is because Chad Murphy said he had to write an apology. So he wrote an apology to the USBC and its members. And Chad Murphy replied saying, I appreciate the words, but it needs to be worded to me, Chad Murphy.
That's ego.
Of course it is. So Andrew's like, fuck you, I won't bowl anymore.
That's ego.
It's 100% ego.
Then again, that's all this world is anymore. It's ego. So my dick's bigger than yours. So you know,
Prove it.
Which it's all bullshit. This is why we're paying $5 a gallon of gas and all this other shit. Because
Who's paying for gas?
What's gas?
Yeah, what's gas?
well, you know, if you like going slow, it's okay. I don't like going slow.
My car's pretty fast.
Let me know when you want to race sometime.
I didn't say all
This
that.
car, well, I don't know about the Motiv. Tesla for sure would be.
Tesla has more initial torque, but doesn't have it won't beat it long.
No.
Especially since the Mustang, the Dark Horse CS, just set the fastest speed ever at the Nürburgring.
Oh, really?
Including every big supercar ever made.
When the power grid guys, I'll still be driving.
Huh?
So when the power grid guys, I'll still be driving back. I love all those Teslas that got stuck in Chicago when it got negative.
You know, when they blow up or people burn them down or whatever. Well, I see it every day. Every day I'm driving down and somebody in the Tesla's got to try to show me how fast their car is. And I'm like, you know, it's really not that fast. It's quick off the gate. That's it.
The best is watching them when they run out of
Hey, can you just tap on this screen while I'm gone?
the truck comes out.
And then when that meter in the bottom gets full, touch that circle. How many times am I going to 210?
I had 5 2.8s.
why that is not that wasn't got that big of a thing behind it because the old Covert, that's what it did. It was just like really mellow, really just curved, not. I don't want that.
What's the time and place for that?
And exactly, but not for a special edition ball.
That's a special edition?
Yeah,
Why?
because it's EJ.
That's EJ's ball?
Yeah.
How did that shot?
And I got them all down.
Next score is a 2-0-4. 204.
Our pass is probably very similar.
160.
After it's off my head,
That's right. Like 4 to 7 days, like each half up. About the same.
oh,
Next number 1-2-1. 121. Next number 238. 238.
I just feel like if I get it left of that, it's 2 8-10s. With anything. You know what I mean?
That's where Red Ray comes into play. These are the conditions where you can be two-handed, play right at 20, and just whack.
2-7-2.
Oh, yeah.
Sit there spinning around 7-8, and then just fucking check up the backward lane.
If I was bowling two-handed today, I'd be killing it.
Whack.
So I'd be able to play right and speed up.
You wouldn't want to be left right now.
6-7. 167.
Move a little farther right. That goes down 8s and 9s out. How's my team doing against Princeton?
Ryan's going to be turning 579.
Huh? Who?
Ryan.
Which Ryan?
Simply, or whatever, however you pronounce his name. He went 300, now he went open, and he's 8-bagger. It's a weird way of turning 579.
Knicks beat the shit out of the Hawks.
Saw that.
Celtics got their ass kicked. Edmonton's up 3-0.
How about that, man?
Wow.
Next number 2-2-2.
So they pull every week till someone hits?
Every game.
No, I think they probably try to like
No, because someone hit it last week.
They do it every game, or at least games 1 and
The
2.
sixth frame of your second game. Bowlers round team still is behind the strike pod. Lane 33, 37, and 48.
So, you gonna need me next week too?
I think Frank said he's going to be here.
Okay. Well, no, I'm not kind of the point. I'm just gonna take my shit with me on Tuesday anyway, because I was asked besides when you told me you didn't need me and I left my shit at home. I could have.
Oh.
I was asked besides that. I don't have time to run all the way home or all the way back. I just don't have time. That'll come down to how my hand feels too. But be a bowler 4 days in a row this week would be a challenge.
Yeah, Jordan?
I probably wouldn't have bowled tomorrow except for the fact that I want to see what they're like with the new machine. Give my wife some real input. Because that league takes forever, and I really don't like bowling it.
Is it a team of 5? Oh, it's brutal.
It's a team of 5, but it's Gary's team who's fucking they're sports shit. Like, I don't mind drinking and having a good time, but like, be up when it's your turn.
Huh?
Like, I don't mind drinking and having a good time, but be up when it's your turn. That's all I am.
Yeah, I'm going right now.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
I'm going.
Next number 276. 276.
Oh, look, it's shade.
207.
Go back to the other ball that never hooks. That'd be a good idea.
So I make the ball change, but it's not enough for you.
Well, no, it's about time. I was just kidding.
I did it last
I
frame.
mean, I'm not the video expert, so.
KP is down by a point or by a pin after 2. And KP has a point and a half.
What happened?
We're cheering because someone finally got the number.
Oh, yeah.
Someone finally got the number across the way. 15 numbers later. Yeah.
I wish I was in that league. That's how I usually end up winning all the time on Thursdays.
God.
I'll be like the 6th number pick. That'll be like, yeah, there's $600 I didn't have before.
Except here, it's like pennies. I heard that pop from Nashville, Tennessee.
It's not very poppy right now. I have to be really behind the ball right now.
We should put a microphone like on your.
That means wow.
Shot.
Blowing mics every game.
Blowing something. Lower your voice.
I think all 4 have been on the left lane. I know the 9 pins too. 2 around 62.
Is this mine?
2 over here, 2 over here.
Thank you.
2 on. Well, at least I mean,
All Michael's 8 pins are on 62 as well.
2 on 62. And a 9 pin on 62.
He has 2 8 pins and a 9 pin on 62. You're 2 ahead of him on 8 pins now. You're 4 and 1, he's 2 and 1.
I mean, I felt like I'm throwing the ball late. A lot better.
It's looking very good.
Just try it.
Too much shape. We always work on getting enough shape. Now you have too much shape.
Alright, left ear hold that because I had nothing better to do.
You didn't like the Connecticut anymore?
No,
It's too clean.
I can't believe people prefer to watch me do this. It's so crazy, bro. It's so wild to me. Look. Look at this comment. One-handed Lewis over two-handed Lewis.
I don't get it.
Me neither.
I mean, I get it's more relatable. I get it from that perspective.
I've been trying to reset my sleep schedule since I'm going back to swing shift. So the latest I've gone to bed is like 1 a.m. But I need to go to bed like at 4 a.m. Just can't stay up, dude. Because I go to bed at 1 in the morning and then I'm up at 6.
Yeah.
God.
I get that. It takes a month. At least for me, it did.
I think it'll be easier like Thursday I'm actually go to work. So like at 1 in the morning I don't even have the option to go to sleep. You know, but if I'm home alone, like what am I gonna, you know what I mean? Yeah, but, okay, that's 5 seconds. You just foul. Over the line!
Don't worry.
Oh.
Now I get the mystery show.
So Turtle get this money.
Turtle, I get half the mystery score.
At least $100. So what weeks are you guys missing?
2 weeks from now, 28th or 19th.
So on sweeper night, Frank's gonna be missing and so is Blair?
19th. Blair and I are both missing that night.
So that's a sweeper night. So me and Frank just come collect our money and leave then basically, right?
Sweepers, singles.
Is it included?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ask Rob if he's tried like knocking them all down.
I'll leave that one for you, buddy.
No.
Because he made the comment to you. I'll leave that one for you.
No, I'm actually throwing the Venom Hysteria.
I just do. I could non-strike like everybody else in this building. I'm gonna get 9 here. I'm really gonna get 9.
You think I can benefit right now from moving way right? So what do I do?
Maybe just what I tried doing.
I didn't see it.
After that first one, I thought I threw pretty good and then stayed firm with it. And it just stands up and rings a 10 again.
Well, like my fill ball was pretty good. I moved like 4 left and like really slowed down and just shoved it right.
That's what I did. You just can't. If you have any kind of rev rate, you can't get here. You got to be able to throw like the posters of the world before you play here. So you got to play here, and then it's just a matter. It's like if you just happen to catch the right ball in your hand, you're gonna strike a lot, and if you don't, you're never gonna strike. Like I would change balls back maybe to this stealth boat, but I don't think it's that much better. Let him in the same boat no matter what.
I was just thinking like because that covert is so smooth, if I just like
Because it's going to see the front and it's going to just it's going to week 10 all day. Week 10, week 7. But about after the third one you leave it out, you're going to want to throw it over.
you're supposed to. Like I don't understand. I don't understand the logic behind the shit talking. You're supposed to be higher than average than I. It's more embarrassing that I spent half the season in the 3-hole. Right, Rob? Back me up here.
I go more tournaments.
You're asking me to talk about Dan. I don't like this place, so you're asking about that.
There you go.
Like I said, from the time I moved here in 2008, I have not liked this place.
Back me up here. Blair makes a little comment out of the side of his mouth saying,
Farther away
really,
from you, Lewis.
and I'm like, you're supposed to. Especially,
I don't like when mom and dad fight.
Maybe I'll get a YouTube channel.
do it. I just need to go back to,
I'm gonna go back to the car.
huh? Huh? Like, I thought that was a good shot. Flat as 10 pin.
I know, I missed it.
Shot. Yeah, when that ball's good for you, it's really good for you.
It's getting a little lane shine on that back.
Two teams still on. The other one is 14.
You should have heard everybody clap last week when they were downstairs.
Yeah, I know. And
Last week when everybody was like,
normally when I'm gone, just, we don't do it, but it's up there so high, we kind of had it, right?
New beer, new nicotine, new game. Let's go.
I was just scared to leave the money with anybody.
They could always just pay them next week, right? I mean,
Yeah, I did. I left it in my safe at home.
Yeah.
I was too worried about leaving it for
yeah.
I'm not going to leave somebody, here's,
Like they could wait a week. You know what I mean?
everybody was clapping. It'll probably get it tonight.
Almost no pop.
Unless we send
No pop right now. Too much.
One team's got to the third game.
One game, one.
The other one hasn't got to the second game. They got there. It's now finishing the second game. Unless we send Lewis down there at the 10th round.
Just go start rubbing everyone.
Yeah, just go and go, hey man.
Hey, buddy. Hey, pal.
She's gonna give you my skills. Yeah.
19th, but I'm not here either.
You're going on Super Week too?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll be in Philly.
Doing what?
You should give it to Frank. You should give it to Frank.
So what we pay? 1080, 1050, and then 250, 1300, and then get it back 1100. How we're bowling, that's not bad.
You know what?
I lost $200 the whole season.
We know how much money we're making for the league already?
No, I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's around 600, 650. I'm guessing. That's generally what it's been around the last 2 years.
Because we're always near the bottom. I moved way right, by the way.
We're gonna be mid.
Mid
Mid
AF.
Mid lower.
So my question for the day, because I drill all my shit weird, all my symmetrical, I drill pin up. All my ASIMs are I drill pin down. All of them. And everybody looks at me and they go, both ASIMs are pin up, you know, guys. But I want the ball to check it 40 feet up. Dang, I can control it.
I think it's going to come down to Kelly Keller. It's going to come down to 48. It's going to come down to Mike Tucker.
Interesting.
I know what to do, Lewis.
Well, Tucker was just in this position like 2 weeks ago. So, I mean,
He's been there before.
yeah. So that might come in handy.
We hit it once at the chop. And it
Whoever
was,
our anchor bowler is.
he said Mike Tucker. Oh, that's a lock.
I like it.
He tied us the night.
The night we hit it, we tied him. Yeah.
That's Joel's too.
They hit it earlier in the year with somebody else.
Straight clean through the front and we're cut between everybody.
Good shot.
No idea where it's going. Like he's got it.
Thank you.
I don't know Parker well. I don't know Parker well at all, but I'll tell you one thing. When I was 9 years old, got knocked down the round of 8 just to show. He's still probably shot. I think. He just got knocked down. That was nice. He was arguing. Nicest guy in the world.
What?
Tony enjoys bowling here. I feel like I'm fucking crippled. Everybody kicks the ball down the fucking lane and strikes, and I can't strike it as size like
Maybe he needs something stronger than a bazooka. Little pop. Hey, Tisha.
Well, no, I always like carrying that extra 1,000.
Hey, they don't let you keep it in safekeeping? They don't let you keep it in the cage downstairs in safekeeping? Yeah.
They're doing housemaking here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I feel like a magician until I clap with powder.
Oh, wow. I even went over there and touched all his dolls.
Just makes you want to jump off the nearest bridge.
It's hard for me to take anything. But
Dude, I can't score in a fucking building. Everybody kicks the fucking ball down the lane.
I feel most of the time. It's just fucking stupid. League is league.
Yeah, well, that's all I do anymore. So
Come bowl some tournaments with me.
that's all right.
Alright.
I'm old.
You're not
I
dad.
need senior team. I need senior events.
Yeah, you're not dad.
I'm not dead. I'm just about dead.
You're only mostly dead.
I'm on the back 20.
You're only mostly dead. No.
Hello, Princess Bride. Wife's favorite movie.
What's your favorite movie?
I'm on the back 20. Mom made it to 68. Dad made it to 73. I'm on the back 20. So,
How did they go?
Mom died of some infection. I was out here. I just had to go out. My dad said it was really quick and sudden. And Dad died of pancreatic cancer. So.
Oof.
That's why I drink as much as I do and everything else, because I don't give a fuck. Good for today, because tomorrow may never come, especially in this world today. So fuck. I ain't worried about a retirement. I ain't getting there.
Yeah. Dude, my mom worked in the same place at the same title with the same pay from the time she was 18 years old till she retired at 65, and she was dead before she turned 66.
She stopped working.
She stopped working, started drinking even more.
Happened to my neighbor across the street. Hired 2 weeks later.
Now it hooks.
Feel bad, but I can just tell you, I know what's happened to my bowling game in the last 15 years. So, like you go from I need 2 shots, I'm loose, to 10 minutes ain't enough, to
Yeah, I get
all of a
that.
sudden you wake up in the morning and this is a little achy, that's a little achy. I never thought it would happen, and just one day it hit me in the fucking mouth.
Father Time is undefeated.
Hence one of the reasons I despise that I gave up my fucking bowling life to come move to Las Vegas.
Why'd you come here?
Oh, I supposedly came here because of bowling and to work for a bowling pro shop, but I forgot that bowling pro shop doesn't want you to bowl and doesn't want you to be a bowler.
You moved here for King K.
Yeah, like a fucking idiot.
Everyone who's ever worked there says the
How much
same
I
thing.
regret that decision?
It's crazy. Everyone who's ever worked there leaves saying the same thing.
It's not rough. I never.
Well, like for me, I worked at the Samstown Pro Shop for 9 months. And in the 9 months that I was there full time, we made more money than the last 4 years, you know? And I just constantly got told that wasn't doing enough. Made me feel like I own you. I'd ask for a day off for like a bowling tournament. It would get approved. And then like 2 days before, they'd be like, hey, we need you, never mind. Yeah, how many people have ever left that company happy?
Well, I'm much happier now, but
No, I meant like with
had I
I just mean with positive thoughts.
nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody. Why anybody in their right mind? Well, in the true story, like if anybody ever asks, I want to tell you this: anybody who's in the industry, if they get asked about going to work for him, they say don't do it.
Yeah. I know.
And he deserves every fucking thing.
I know.
Ready to go.
it at that.
Oh,
That's why I have my rubber band. I'm such a spaz. I need something.
yeah, same.
I have widgets on my desk. Like, what's up, buddy? You're bowling? Are you here the 19th? Can we have subs on sweeper night? No? I was seeing if we had subs on sweeper night because 2 of us won't be here. I won't be here.
Right?
So Blair's front 6. When does he start walking out shots and killing himself?
Huh?
When does he start walking him out?
Blair started walking him out in game 1, frame 2. What are you talking about, dude? That leg kick.
He's really good.
Yeah.
Fucking 9 pin out. No, you like the leg kick?
No, he said, when does Blair start walking it out? I said, Blair started walking it out in game 1, frame 2, bro.
And then he did that on cue. We're like, perfect.
Gotta keep up with my doubles partner.
What are you guys bowling doubles in?
CB Tour next year.
Where at?
3 of the stops are in Salt Lake, 1 stop in Vegas, 1 stop don't know yet, and then 1 stop in Idaho.
You the hoe?
I'm the hoe. Gotta go back to that beef stroganoff place.
Yeah. Except I'm not eating the whole thing this time. I was loaded with it. It was just the whole cream. I sat right there.
I just can't eat the chili.
I came out that morning and I just
Leslie's actually
yeah, no, I like their burgers.
Blair, we should all go get some chili.
You can eat it in the 9th frame of this last game. I will let you.
I know. I'll talk to the wife away home. It's better to make it decent for the doctor. I'm going to chew my arm off.
Yeah.
Just trying to get on my doubles partner.
Hey, Tisha don't play around when it's her turn, bro.
We're just not counting money. We're doing
No.
strike pot, we're doing the mystery.
But she's like up there.
The fact that we're getting done this fast, with all the responsibilities she has, envelopes, like
Yeah.
it's a lot.
I think they'll tell her when they're getting close.
You know, hey, I'll do it for the amount of money she gets as secretary. So.
I would not. That's not enough for me to want to do it.
Cash, tax-free. Yeah.
How much do you think she makes?
No, it's recorded. USBC 1099 doesn't, don't they? Sure? It's reported income. USBC reports it.
I want to tell you, Gary Gabriel will claim a cent of his fucking 10 grand plus he puts in his bank account every year.
What does he run?
We have 60 teams on a Monday.
He runs that?
Yeah,
I don't know Gary at all.
Gary Gabriel, yeah. There goes my Dutch 200.
You suck.
Ouch.
Sorry, said it out loud. See, those are hits I never carry. At least not here. I might once in a while sometimes.
Because my mind is really busy right now. Thinking, I told you about this job interview I got on Friday.
No, you didn't tell me about dropping.
Oh, it must have been before you got here. I'm interviewing for a promotion at my job. It'll be the 4th time I interview for this job. I know.
So the first 3 interviews, I don't.
Well, no, like I interviewed and didn't get the high. Yeah. I know. Tisha. Little tequila in there?
Just raspberry. I'm not drinking.
Ever again?
No, I'll drink. Like I had a beer last night. try to.
Crazy is like they have me doing the job.
And not getting paid for it,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah, because that's what casinos do. It's like I'm so fed up with my wife's job. It's like everything, so she's off Mondays and Tuesdays. Everything that has to do with all this construction and everything else, they have all the meetings on Tuesday.
Construction for the property?
Yeah, and the bowling center and everything else. If she ain't at those meetings, that thing ain't getting done for another 2 years.
Really?
Because that's just how they treat bowling.
We were in the first frame when I left.
It's like you don't even care.
Take your time.
Oh, okay.
Look at this more beer. That's what I would have done.
You left and I ruined my Dutch 200, dude.
You really don't like that case of beer?
I would have got Mountain Dew. All right, good run.
I can't shoot 300 ever.
What's
Dude,
your
even I can shoot 300 here. You must say.
You're not wrong.
what's your high this year?
Probably 279, 289, 290, somewhere around there.
All right, Frank's high 257. Mine's 279. Blair's 278. Yours is 280. Push. It's definitely my fault for saying as high as 278.
It's on pace for high. Wow.
He hasn't put
Pretty
it.
bad. Your subs, you only want to shoot 300 in your team.
The subs are the only one to shoot 300 on the team.
Twice, which is even worse. Actually, you did it once with your team.
Yeah, the first time you subbed with us.
I never shoot 300 anymore. I shot so many more when I was younger. I never shoot 300.
Did you practice more then?
On house, not on sport shots. To be fair, I could care less about shooting 300.
Yeah, but it's also like bowling on the sport shots and the house shots are two different games.
Yeah.
That's why I like bowling tournaments. Hard shit. I don't like it.
That's what I love about bowling, though, is you can make it whatever you want. If you want to go shoot a lot of 300s, you can. If you want to go bowl on something harder, you can. It's just about what you like. Me, I like banging my head against the wall. Always have.
I thought
2 games and 9 frames.
I thought you said you don't get hits like that.
2 games and 9 frames.
Tony? Living the dream, brother.
What's the dream? Or nightmare.
I'll let you know on Friday. Got a big interview on Friday, so.
Nice.
Good shot.
Fucked up the honors course.
Every time. Every fucking time. I can't shoot 300s in my fucking life here. How to get 2 go? Right? I'll be at 5.
What place are you guys in?
We are the cut for Wildcats.
Bubble boy.
How far? How far are we from the?
Right there.
Yeah, we're right there.
If you shave your chest, we'll be right there.
Team Turbo.
BFX.
Oh, we're not even fucking close, bro. Yeah. Go to page 2.
47.
Ryan didn't
47 down to 32. How the fuck does that happen?
Ryan didn't
47 pins?
Hey, Ryan didn't shoot it. 556 turn.
That's gonna hook. Throw a good one, I can throw it straight like that. Huh? Yeah.
That's good.
Huh?
You like to throw to your dark
Yeah.
sound.
The one that,
They're sending messengers across the way.
the one that just went 1 millimeter too deep.
Will they move you up in the rotation?
Yeah, it's based on average. Blair's back to where he's supposed to be.
And Frank's not here.
Yeah. 589.
I don't know about that 2-hole though.
All right, guys, we'll see you next week. Blair, sign them off.
Peace.
Jordan,
Bye, Hector.
who's Hector?
The guy that commented on your ball report.
Hey, fuck Hector.
Hector Burrow.
I don't know who it is.